Hello, hello. Good evening, Lisa. Hello, hello. Hi, Zia. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm doing good. Hello. Thank you. Yes, you are very much on time. Everyone's... Oh no, Kelly. That's the new one. Wait, hold on. Oh, we're still... Let's add... I meant to do that before. There we go. Hi, Tyler. Hi. Yeah, everyone. Hopefully you guys have had a good week so far. Hey, how's it going, Lil? Hi. Sacred Grove, actually I do. I am probably going to do a restock tomorrow, but there won't be very many of Sacred Grove. Probably be a couple weeks before there's just a few. I have like 6. Nail check. Oh, my nails are actually not. They're the same as they were Sunday, and they didn't hold up that great, so. My nails are not great this week. Hey, how's it going, Robin? It's been a long week, but I am caught up. I do not have a single order. Every order is at the post office. I am completely caught up. I haven't done that in weeks. And then I should be restocking tomorrow, so I'm feeling good. I filmed videos, so I should have a couple videos up tomorrow, so I am preparing for the weekend. I think a career in social work sounds like a lot of work, but very fulfilling. Thank you. I like the purple hair. There's some sort of filter or something, because it's looking a little darker than I think it is. A little tiny bit of incense. I'm going to start with this. Oh, good. You're the one that I messed up. I feel so bad about that. I'm glad you got it. Healing candle is one of my favorites, for sure. I sent out a lot of orders this week and last week, so hopefully if you had an order, it's at your home soon. Or I'm bringing a little smoke. I'm glad. Oh, thank you. I like the clarity one. It is pretty citrusy and minty, so it can be a little strong for some people. Hello. I'm just bringing a little smoke. Thank you. I'm glad. And I should have a sleep YouTube up tomorrow night. So hopefully that'll get everyone through the weekend. Today I think we're going to do intuition. It's going to be our intention. So probably a lot of third eye work, a lot of blue stones. Yeah, sleep videos are always, I do one of those at like once a month. I do a sleep YouTube video because I know those are everyone's favorite. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna be honest, I think the filter's making it look a little... It is pretty bright right now in a good way, but it's looking extra bright. I think there's some sort of something. Hello. Reiki ASMR. Usually people have visual ASMR triggers that we're working with, and Reiki, and then I usually bring in crystals. So, a little bit of a few things. Hello, Brazil. This part is a little bit of a smoke cleanse, just kind of setting the stage for us to do some work with. Intuition is our intention for tonight. Hey, Jennifer. Hello. It is like my favorite shade of purple. I'm glad. I do feel your energy. It's kind of like the same kind of energy you get in a crowd, that little bit of buzz. You can't really pick out anything particular, but you feel the buzz of it all. Thank you. Thank you. I did. I think I'm going to be purple for a little bit. Maybe pink again in the late summer, but definitely a few rounds of purple. I actually had purple hair for 3 or 4 years, I think, before I went pink. Yeah, purple's kind of my color. It can be overwhelming at a concert for sure. Thank you. I do private sessions, so if you're looking for that at all, there's links in my bio for a private session, and I can do all kinds of stuff with that. Let me put that down. And our intention today is intuition. For our first stone, I'm going to use blue calcite, which is one of my favorites. I use this one quite a bit. Very kind of heavy, drawing you down, good for your third eye, good for dream work, intuition, things like that. But a little bit calmer and more peaceful than some of the other stones. The other stones can be a little bit more activating, whereas this feels a little more even keeled, gentle. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate them. And I like this one because it's kind of like a little scoop. So it's good for, it feels like it's good for cleansing and clearing first. Well, thank you. I'm glad that they're helpful for your clients. I personally hold tension just in general, like physical tension in my shoulders and neck. You know, a lot of things are energetic or emotional in nature, but not everything. Sometimes it's just how we sit or what we're doing at a computer. So maybe look at your posture. Yeah, like, and I think a lot of us are sitting at desks more than we used to. Like, other jobs, you know, you're maybe moving around more. Where at a desk, you're often, like, up. So, yeah, Tanjiro. My husband gave it to me for Christmas, I think. Looking down at our phones, yeah, because I do that for like hours. Thank you. Oh, a gift wish list. I wouldn't know how to do that. That feels... I have my P.O. box. You can always send me something, but I don't want to, like, ask for things, I feel. I don't know. Yeah, everyone right now, all like 900 of you looking down at your phone, and we're all talking about how that's terrible for your neck. We all need to get little stands for our phones. Reiki can absolutely help with back pain, usually in conjunction with maybe massage or exercise, and Reiki together can be really helpful. Looking up, laying in bed. Okay. Honestly, before I did this, I was doing the same thing on the couch, so I don't know. Before phones, people look down at books or newspapers or, you know, I don't want to demonize the phone. Thank you. It's like the same purple as your avatar. Oh, that's perfect. A stand. I like everyone that has their like little way to use their phone in bed. Typewriters, yeah. There's a lot of Pennsylvania people today. They like the third one. Like a taco. I'm so glad. Blue calcite's really calm and cool, good for intuition, working with the third eye, can be good for dream work. Finding a little bit of mental clarity, a little bit cleansing. Do I get hungry while doing this? Not really during this. I mean, I do have a snack there, but I'm not usually very hungry. Thirsty sometimes. Do I have little hands? I feel like I don't have little hands. Are they little? Oh, awesome. I will see you Tuesday. Small jumping. I like intuition for dealing with, like, you know, my general direction, like what I'm doing in life, how I'm feeling, how others around me are, that kind of thing. I feel like intuition helps me go with the flow of what is going to be helpful for me, for growing, for learning, for healing. And if I'm paying attention and being guided by my intuition, I feel like the challenges that I face are really helpful for me. I learn things that way. It's not always fun, but I feel like getting in touch with that intuition and seeing the things that you want and the things around you is really good. But it also can help with dream interpretation, tarot card interpretation, those kind of things when you're trying to read between the lines and see the message beneath. My incense is like falling over. Hold on. I don't want to burn like my house down. I'll start a fire while I'm doing this. Thank goodness. Thank you. So I was doing a lot of pulling to try to cleanse away the third eye, and now I'm going to try to send some of that empowerment to you. Thank you. Do my arms ever get tired? Not really. But I think I work out enough that they don't, or I do this often enough. A little bit, I suppose, depending on how heavy the crystal is. And this is blue calcite, raw blue calcite, so it feels kind of glassy. This was a pretty inexpensive piece. I think it was like $4 or $5 at my local store. And really good for calm, clearing, working with your third eye. And then one of my other favorites is Lapis lazuli. And I love this for not just our intuition, but how it guides us with our longer story threads that run throughout our lives. So not just intuition for tomorrow, but like the bigger picture and how we fit into that. So bringing that in. It is a really beautiful, it's one of my favorites, it really is. It's a lovely stone. I do have some kyanite, which is on the schedule, so I think that one's next. Because that is one of my favorite third eye stones for intuition. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Pocket stone, definitely maybe howlite or lepidolite. Even amethyst could be alright for anxiety. Sometimes a grounding stone like a jasper can be nice too. Hey Bewitchin, good to see you. Well, I'm in my bedroom right now and there's all kinds of crystals over there. There's some next to my bed, all that. Anytime you hear some sort of witchy thing about like you can only be gifted a tarot deck or you can't have crystals in your bedroom, definitely does that really ring true to you, or you can't wear rings on certain fingers. Sometimes people like to make up superstitions, so. Wrapped up, like we got burritos and tacos, everyone's all wrapped up like little Mexican food items. Yeah, just buy yourself a tarot deck. It's not true. Just buy one. Thank you. Yeah, I have crystals everywhere. I have so many stones everywhere. And it's also just not true that just because you put a stone in a room, that room is just perfect now. That's not true. Lot of burritos. Yeah, a lot of the blue and purple and white stones can be really helpful next to the bed. So any of the stones that I'm using tonight could be good ones for connecting with your dream intuition. A lot of times things like howlite or scholocite, white stones, can be really calm and peaceful. And things like purple stones, amethyst also can help connect with like astral realms, things like that. Thank you. I love carnelian. It's very fiery. It can be a little bit too fiery for some people, I think. Good for sacral work, good for giving you energizing kind of feeling throughout your day. Selenite, yeah, that's a good one. Just don't let it get scratched against your face. I kind of believe that humans can be really beautiful creatures. I don't feel like humans are just evil. I just don't. Capable of evil, but we're not evil. We're not inherently evil. Thank you. Thank you, I love that one. That one's really pretty. Thank you for all the hearts and likes. I appreciate it. You made it though, you're not even late. I'll be on end for another half an hour or so. I think I have that. I can probably do that at the end instead of plucking and pulling. It's okay, you can go to sleep. You'll be fine. Thank you. So my intention is intuition tonight, but if you want to send this energy to something else, like your nervous system, or you have a migraine or something else in your life that's feeling like it needs it, thank you, you did it, 50K. Feel free to send the energy somewhere else. Just kind of connect with that place, allow energy to flow. Maybe speak or say your intention in your head. But it's just energy, really. I add crystals and we do intentions to make it something to talk about. But really, it's Reiki energy is just pure conscious energy. And you can send it and do whatever you want with it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Tanjiro. So that's Lapis. Just be mindful if you are purchasing Lapis. I believe it comes from Afghanistan, so Just make sure you're not funding the Taliban. This was before Afghanistan fell, so just be careful who you're buying that from. And then one of my other favorites is kyanite, blue kyanite especially. The black kyanite feels a little bit more protective, but this one I love blue kyanite for just getting a little bit deeper, removing kind of surface level stuff, working with the third eye and intuition. So I'm going to use this one for a little bit of scraping, and we're just trying to kind of scrape away that superficial stuff. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I've been mostly here, usually Thursdays and Sundays. It's a Demon Slayer sweatshirt. Yeah, the alerts are really strange. They don't really work the way they used to. Yeah, a lot of blue today. Blue is usually really good for kind of mental intuition, dream work, those kind of things. You know, I just get notifications for people that I've never watched a live for. I don't understand why I can't just get notifications for certain lives. It's like TikTok wants to send me them whenever. Thank you. I'm glad. And blue kyanite is one that's pretty easy to find, little blades and bits and stuff. I've had this one for quite a while. I think it was like literally like $2, so it's a pretty strong stone. They keep changing the comments for certain people, so it's not the same for everybody. Some people will still be able to swipe for comments, and some have to like hold that more button to do it. So TikTok is always rolling out different things for certain people. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, it seems like it was kind of a bit of a week for some people. My husband had a rough week. Can we send this energy to other people? It gets a little gray there. I don't know that that works. Like, you can send your own energy to someone, but I don't know that you can take mine and send it. I mean, you can try. I don't know how helpful that will be. Yeah, I know a few people that had a rough week. Mine was okay, for the most part. Thank you. I'm not sure. I've been really busy, and I am so out of the loop at what's happening astrologically, so I'm not sure. It could be. The moon necklace came from a follower. They sent it as a gift. It's like got the little moon here and a long one. I forget where they got it from, but they sent it as a gift. I really, really love it, though. I think it came off Etsy somewhere. Yeah, I love it. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for all the likes. Also, make sure you practice, being calm and relaxed, too. Root chakra stuff is usually really based in, like, how we live our life, like, things like our family and our home, how we live in a house, how we do things, at that base level, like, it's things that you would have learned from your family growing up. So a lot of times we can have a lot of trauma stored there if things weren't really great when we were growing up. And then we'll have insecurities around things like food and housing and things like that. You guys are really fast with those. I'll be on for another half an hour or so. And this is blue kyanite, yeah. You can usually tell kyanite's pretty unique, and because it looks like a little blade, and it can be very fragile because of that. It can chip. Solar plexus is all about your will and how you express that into the world. A lot of times through career, or just getting what you want and kind of asking for what you want can be our energy. It's like our little sun. And for healing it, usually a lot of like getting yourself warmed up, kind of physical stuff, sweating, saying what you want out loud sometimes can help. Oh, glad. And I should have a new YouTube video up tomorrow, I think. I just filmed it tonight. If you chip one like a stone, no. They've been in the earth. All of them are chips of usually larger pieces, so no. No, not that you need to start working out. It's the absolute opposite of working out to get fit. It's working out to connect with your body, working out to be in your physical being, more about willpower and physicality of your body. So no, don't work out, not to be skinny or fit or anything. Work out because it makes your body sweat, because it gets you to think about your body, to be in it. Oh, lovely. I love black kyanite. My YouTube is Tip of the Moon, so it's the same as my name here. And there's a link in my bio. So blue kyanite, one of my very favorites for kind of third eye work, getting a little bit of clarity and intuition, going a little deeper with things. And lastly, I'm going to use celestite just because I like it for clarity, and not so much, it's not such a great intuition stone as it is for clearing away, so to make sure that we get any last minute stuff, and then I'll do some rhodochrosite and finish this out. Sometimes it can be related to stomach issues. It kind of depends, because our stomach is more than just stomach. Stomach is a whole kind of system that goes through the lower chakras, so it depends. Yeah, one of my favorites, so sparkly. Thank you. I love the little cheeky thing. Yes, very good for that. And then that way it's good for intuition, that kind of connection to our guides, our angels, celestite, celestine. Oh, thanks. That celestial kind of stuff. Oh, I bet that's a beautiful necklace. Thank you. Yes, it was pretty cold and rainy. It was actually kind of like sleeting all through the night. It kept waking me up because it was like little ice pebbles hitting the window. So yeah, it's kind of crappy here today. Not every day, usually the same time on Thursdays and Sundays I go live. So this time slot, Thursdays and Sundays. I am right-handed. Yeah, it was really slushy and snowy and kind of not great. I am going to put them on YouTube. I have had several people ask because they can't attend them anymore. I promise. That's my April 1st resolution for myself. Not my New Year's, but my April. Because I've just been terrible about that. I'm on Eastern time zone. I'm in Vermont. Not this Sunday, because that should be the last Sunday in the month. This makes it so complicated. I'm so sorry. The last Sunday in the month, I do my live for my patrons on Zoom. And if you wanted to become a patron, there's a link in my bio. So we do one a month. That's just a private one. I am in Vermont. Yeah, I'm kind of near the Stowe area. Hey, you guys did it. Thank you. Yeah, my April Fool's resolution. I'm gonna do it. Yes, I will end with some plucking and some shungite in a minute. I grew up in Maine. Went to high school there. Yeah, I went to high school in the Oxford Hills area, and then I lived in Portland for 3 or 4 years after I graduated, and then I moved to Vermont. There's a lot of New England people. Yeah, a lot of Mainers. Thank you. There's quite a few other Reiki ASMR TikTokers. What is her name? Mystique Awakening. She's got like 1 million followers, 1.5 million now, I think. She's by far, I think, the most popular. And Nicole Reiki Healing, I think it is. Nicole does a really great job. Alchemist Kennedy, I like his videos. A few others. Thank you. I'm so glad. And there's a headache video, specific video for headaches that I just put up on Tuesday, I think, on my YouTube. And that one's an hour long, so if you're ever having a headache again. Jessa the healer. I might follow her. Usually, as soon as I come across anybody doing something similar, I always follow them. I have such a hard time remembering their actual, like, username. I think it's Mystique Awakening. She's like a younger girl. She does a lot of spirally hand things that I can't do. You heard my wrist pop like I'm an old person or something. I think it's Nicole Reiki Healing or something. Yeah, it is Nicole Reiki Healing. There's a few. I won't get them for a while, and then suddenly I'll get several on my homepage. It just depends. I don't know. Okay. So that's Celestite, Celestine, and I like that one just for its clarity. It feels a little bit more fresh than the other ones did, just to make sure that we're not, I don't know, over saturating it, that it still stays clear and calm. And then I am going to use rhodochrosite, and then I'll finish us with some shungite and plucking, okay? So rhodochrosite, I really use this every time. I love it so much for the heart space and for emotional kind of healing. Or sometimes ham, as it's called. And I'll do this, and then I'll do some plucking and pulling and shungite. And now you're late. That's right. You are officially late. So like a week or two ago, my mom was in here, and I don't think she's ever been in any of the lives or whatever. And then I talked to her a few days later, and she was like, "It was so cute. I was in there when you brought out the ham, and they all went crazy." And I was trying to tell her, like, no, they go nuts. Because everybody has like 100 different things. It cracks me up. Oh. The ham fam. too much. Okay. Ham fam. It was really good. I know, that's what I was trying to say, is my mom was just like, well, they were so crazy about that one stone, you know. It's funny. We do need ham fam. I need to do that. That needs to be. I'm actually finally caught up, so I think April might be a little. Usually candles start slowing down a bit in the spring. Winter's a little crazy. Like coming off of Christmas, people like use candles way more in the winter. A celebrity stone. To merchandise opportunities. It actually just lives on the tray with all the other stones, because I use it in client sessions, so I have like a tray that I keep for people so that I can pull from it, so it's not too much more special than anyone else, though I should do something special. I actually get to go to the crystal store this weekend. I'm really excited. I haven't been there in months. I don't think I've been there since before Christmas, so that'd be fun. Hey Dana, I love your new avatar. If that's the logo for your business, it's fantastic. It deserves its own platter, it does. Oh, you guys got me, that's 120. I think that's definitely a record. Thank you. Yeah, you made it in time for ham. I will definitely try to design some merch. Because I'm pretty sure that somebody had the idea of like the Ham Rock Cafe that I thought was very good too. Oh, I love sea jasper. Yeah, those are really lovely. They all were pretty unique. Yeah, I guess that people wouldn't understand, like, ham fam. I don't know. I've seen some weirder shirts, I guess. This one's just that Chris Collins. I buy his music for my YouTubes. This one's called Transcendence. Ham time with the ham fam. Wow, you guys are very good with the likes. I'm not sure what it normally is. That's kind of a newer thing. I haven't paid attention. Emily. The Breakfast Club. That one sits here because The Breakfast Club when I was growing up was my favoriteest movie. So it's kind of like on a rewatch now. It's a little not so good some spots. Oh, today's the anniversary of The Breakfast Club? Oh, that's awesome. Or usually it's my movie that we watch on my birthday, like with my kids and stuff. I make them watch it. Oh. Wow. That's interesting. We did laugh quite a bit at the end. That's good too. I appreciated that. Well, that is a little bit of, it's funny. I like that. I did like those other movies, but Breakfast Club was always, for some reason, just like here in my heart. I could watch it forever and ever. Yeah. Oh wow, you guys are good today. Oh, take care of your, don't hurt yourself, please. Will milk be made available? Yeah, I love that movie. Okay. Alright, so that's ham. I'm going to use a little bit of shungite and plucking to end this out. I forgot for a minute I didn't have it. It's a good comfort movie, it is. There is so much misogyny. And especially, what's his name? It's really kind of gross, but I still like them, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Kelly. It's right there. This one's shungite, which is basically just like a little bit different than coal. It's very cleansing, very protective. And so I like this one for just kind of plucking and pulling out little bits. You are Hamlet, yeah. You're past Hamlet. It's like my last 5-10 minutes. I really need to get like a shungite necklace or something. Honestly, I should just order another piece of shungite and I can make this one into a necklace. I'm glad. Get one this weekend. I never look at the necklaces when I'm there. I'm always like, because the necklaces are underneath the counter kind of thing. I do dye my hair myself. The bleaching's the only part. Like the purple, like these colors, they're just conditioner with a lot of dye in them. So they actually are usually like a hair conditioner treatment. But bleaching is more of a harder thing to do. I go to the Crystal Cottage. It's on near Church Street in Burlington, Vermont. I haven't been there in a while though. I just took myself to the crystal store and bought the crystals that I liked the look of, and I brought them home. No, the lighting has been weird on my app. I tried to fix it. It just made my, like, what's weird is when I open up my thing to make a TikTok, it was really bright, and then I clicked on live, and it, like, made it look dark, and I don't know why. So, no, it is a little bit darker today. Ham, I already did ham, yeah. You're so late, yeah. Yeah, amethyst is a really good stone, and it's easy to come by. Amethyst and citrine and quartz really can get a lot done with those three, which are all kind of the same thing. Do crystals ever lose their effectiveness? I don't think so. I don't know why they would. They're like things that have been in the earth for thousands, billions, a long time, millions, billions years. I don't think that we're going to be able to get rid of their vibes. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you like it. Millennia. I like that. Someplace. That's a cool word. I usually use smoke because it's safe for all of my stones. So I use an incense to smoke cleanse them. You can do things like sunshine and water and things like that, but some stones aren't good for water. Some stones aren't good in the sunshine. So smoke is one of those things that, or sound cleansing can be helpful. Putting them in moonlight. It's funny, I don't use Reiki to cleanse my stones. I don't think I've ever done that. I will use Reiki to like power them up. Oof, 175k? You guys are amazing. Thank you. Yep, you can use selenite to cleanse your stones. I think when it comes to cleansing, it's just what is your intention when you're working with something. So if you're working with moonlight and any moonlight, call in that power of the moon when you're doing it. Like full moons will be better than a new moon when there's no light. But more than anything, it's your intention of what you're using. So smoke, sound, moonlight, whatever it is, just making sure that you're focused on your intention and using those items in that way. $182. This could help with depression and anxiety. It's really good for cleansing. So if it's feeling like your depression is just sitting on you and it's not coming off, then a black stone might be helpful. But sometimes a sunny stone like an orange calcite or a citrine can be helpful because it feels like it brightens things up. But none of them are gonna like completely cure depression or anything. They can be helpful with it. But I'm not sure that a stone is the fix. Probably part of the fix. Thank you. Oof. You guys are so close. There's so many of you tapping so fast to make that go that fast. But I think you're gonna make it. I do believe that different shapes have different effects. So if you did it, 200k, thank you. I like stones with a point because they're more pointed work. I like a raw stone because it feels like it's gonna like get to a deeper part. It's gonna be more raw in feeling. Whereas a tumbled stone feels smoother, a little calmer, a little easier. Also a little easier to carry with you, So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys all so much for being here. Everyone that's given gifts or likes or made comments or supported the community. You all do it in different ways and I appreciate it so much. Tips and private sessions, all those things. Subscribing to my YouTube channel. They all are very helpful and also appreciated. So thank you guys so much for showing up for yourselves. And so this Sunday I will not be live because it'll be the Zoom Patreon thing. So this Sunday not live except for with patrons, but I will be on Thursday and I should have a sleep video to get you through the weekend. So yes, have a lovely week and I will see you next Thursday live. Okay.